Okay, if you're fine with that, let's hit one other question now. Let's see how we
Sir,
can.
I have a question. Okay, let's finish.
Yeah, I'll finish it and come back. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's answers coming up there. Okay, I'm seeing a majority of answers going with the A. I believe people in YouTube, you can also give the answers in the comment. Now, since everyone is going with the A, some of them going with the C, let me start with the A. Why A could be a good answer? Do anyone want to explain that based on the question?
Hey Shri, Mutana here.
Yes, Mutana.
I feel option A shows being proactive. So I feel I went with that option.
Proactive. I like the word proactive. So, do you think proactiveness needed for this situation? The question.
Yeah, the team lead is asking for advice, and the project manager is telling him to be proactive in identifying potential conflicts and being ready for it.
Very good. So, what a term in the question I can underline now, if you feel is interesting for you.
The team leader is worried about that conflict might arise.
You got it. This is the key.
Correct.
Might arise. There is an anticipation.
Yes.
So when there is an anticipation, you have to use the word proactiveness. Okay,
Yes.
I go with you on this point. Why don't you see that proactiveness in answer B, C, D? Are you not seeing that proactiveness there?
I mean, I don't go with option B because I mean they're talking about delaying work and all that. I don't feel that's the right answer.
Okay. Delay is not is a negative term. Okay.
And C and D, it's pretty much like agreeing to I mean C specifically, they're letting the conflict happen. They're documenting the conflicts, and D also they are kind of accepting that conflict is inevitable, and they'll solve it as and when it happens. I feel it is kind of late when you're letting it happen. You're giving
Reactiveness.
and you're giving it more a lot of conflicts can happen at the same time. So I feel being proactive is the right thing here.
That's a good explanation, Matan. I appreciate it. Now I listen other perspectives also. Let's go with Ananya.
Yeah, in addition to what Mutana has said, so I will also like to add for the option B, why option B cannot be a correct answer, because the first line says that it is comprised of highly dependent parts. So if we delay other activities and prioritize one, so it will not serve the purpose of the project completion. That's what I also understood.
I feel the good choices there. Okay, nice to hear answers A. I have few C also. Let's hear that perspective. Okay, couple of them who went for C. You have some thoughts to share?
Yeah, so the first thing is that I mean they are independent, even though they are dependent, but their own project team is there. So from that point of view, like it's not good to kind of uh, having uh, a weekly review meeting, joint meeting, so that uh, the project becomes kind of like when
Okay.
Delays actually.
they will influence each other's team, that kind of thing. So from that point of view, I
Okay.
think that okay.
Potential conflict. Okay, you feel that identifying it'll be overkilling with too much of information discussion. That's all you feel that.
Yes, right. Yes, right. I mean,
Okay. Okay. I hear
so
that point. Okay. Thanks for that, Jasprit. Appreciate it. Now let's see what could be the good answer or what is a good answer. Good answer goes with the A. Let's see why it is A is a good answer. I think Mutana gave us some good thoughts there. Consistent communication. I think this is a very key point. Consistent communication is important for ensuring a lower probability of issues and successfully addressing existing risk. Now, point here is in conflict management, as we see a couple of slides in a few minutes, the main reason or why the conflict happens in many places, what they observed is there is a gap in communication. Sometimes over communication is also trouble. What we heard from Jasper is also there, over communicating something. But here, the problem is explained. The team leader is worried that a conflict might arise. So you're anticipating something could happen when the outputs from the three teams are combined. When it's going to happen, when it's going to merge, three people are going to merge something. You're anticipating something could happen. So what you can provide as an advice. Now it's an advice. By advice, what I mean is you are going to give something who can think for future. Okay. Now, identifying potential conflicts and then arranging for a weekly joint meeting with the members of three teams with a review each other's work. I think here they introducing something on a collaboration, coordination, and they ease that push and pull method, or rather go by accepting each other's flaws, mistakes as early as possible. I don't want to bring up that big problem end of the year. Rather, I know by every quarter we meet, every month I meet, every week I meet, I will discuss those problems. So that's what they're trying to say. I go with the word of Mutana mentioned, proactiveness. Then why not document conflicts as they occur? Now, as Mutana rightly pointed out, you are accepting it. But here the leader is worried, saying that, man, what if the problem happens? By saying that I'll document it as it occurs, it's called active and passive acceptance. Here we're doing passive acceptance. If something happens, you're accepting it, saying that I will not do any action. And take action, remedy any problems that arises. You record it and then you take action after that, which is turning as an issue. I think it's going to be expensive for you. When you know that something is going to happen and you wait that to happen and then take action, it's expensive. For time, money, people, this is going to be a problem. That's the reason they look for the proactiveness. Now, the main point here you have to observe here is in this conflict model, this is also a conflict-related question, but here they look from PMI perspective, is your brain thinking that you can think certain things could be arrested even before it happens. But how do you arrest it? One of the base way is collaborativeness and communication. Yeah. Jasprit, do you feel that this can be good for you?
yes, Shriram. Yep.